Hello? What's this? Yeah. This, I think, is a wishing well. Well, I suppose if I were to... Really? Well, I didn't jump, I was pushed. Alright, let me get out of here. You see, this is why people don't believe in wishing wells. Glad I'm out of there. Now to find a village that'll actually sell me a blueprint. I mean, all the villages I've run into so far, the immersive engineering built houses haven't either haven't had an engineer in them anywhere, or they here we go. Or I think in the one case they never it looks like you have to like work up to it somehow, but there was only one trade available, even though it showed two, because the second trade, it didn't, they were buying something, but they didn't say anything about what they wanted. It was completely blank. I'm going south. So the alternative is to keep buying engineer's wire cutters at 4 emeralds per unit, and do that enough times to unlock the next level of trades. Well, I'm looking for a better bargain than that, frankly. Aha, here we go. Well, yeah, it might sound like I'm robbing him blind, but this place was abandoned. As opposed to... Well, this guy's a machinist. I don't think that's the same as an immersive engineering engineer. Like I said, I only ever saw... Actually... But... Yeah, that... The machinist, I think, apparently does sell immersive engineering stuff, but look at this. What exactly does he want? It doesn't say. So that house over there is abandoned, and I suppose you could argue that that whatever's in it is up for grabs, because no one's there. No one else has come to claim it. Is this the same machine that says, yeah. Not to mention the prices that other... I mean, 6 emeralds for an engineering hammer. I could throw that one together with 2 sticks. It takes a couple of ingots of iron and a piece of string. Well, I am kind of far from home, so I'll be right back when I'm back at base. Oh, good grief. I seem to have maxed out the amount of creosote oil. You know what, that's not really that big of a problem. I can just take another fluid cell. Although I am going to need more another mechanism pipe. But I got like tons of those. Well, I thought I had 5 more of them, but maybe they're in here. Yeah, here they are. Hey. I need more than just 64. Keep getting them as rewards. So, let me see. Okay, this is officially taking too long. Alright. That should be the output. And I'll put this down right next to it. Make it input here. That's better. I know it's a lot of creosote oil, and I could have probably used the silo to handle this. Alright, so I'm going to put these somewhere else. They're all parts of multi-blocks anyway, at least as far as I know. Let me just double check that that door is closed. Yeah, there we are. Hate to have a creeper come in here. Well, might as well work with what I've got now. Yeah, I did have to rearrange things a little bit to make that 3x3. Actually, no, it was more of a 5x5 square in the middle. I know there isn't as much room around there, but just swap out these blueprints. Huh. You know, if they're created four at a time, is it possible by any chance that I might have miscalculated things a little bit? Let me just take this thing to even things out. I'll put them through the squeezer. Where's that thing? Ah, there it is. Okay, now if my hunch is right, that should be, well, so according to my calculations anyway, that's two electrodes, but it's funny, it doesn't really, it seems to say one thing in the just enough items interface and another on the actual table, I think. Ah, I was right all along. Well, I was hoping I was going to be wrong all along, but so that means that I'm going to need 64 more of more units of coke. But if that's the case, I think I must have divided wrong, actually. I calculated 96 at first because that's 8 times. Let's see, 8 units of coke, or make 1 hop graphite, times 4 is 32. I was wrong. I needed 128 of them. It's not that big of a deal. I got like a ton of coal here. Speaking of things I didn't have a ton of, I'm gonna go grab another fluid tank, and because I anticipate that I'm gonna be full up on creosote again. But where to put this one? Ah, here. Input there. Output there. That should take care of things. It's 27, 36. 36 plus 27 is 63. Then one more for 64. Yeah, I'm sure doing all these calculations is interesting to watch, isn't it? Well, while I'm waiting, I might as well string up the rest, the power supply for the rest of these. If I only had a muffler. So I've only got 6 of these. I know I'm going to need more. I'm just going to see how many of them I can connect to how many others. There we go. Okay. Ah, just enough. The other one's in the middle of this. Come to think of it, there. It's actually a lot better. Since I've got steel and redstone, I can make more. And I'm wondering what's going to finish first: the processing of the for the pyrolyzer, or am I stringing up all this cable? I think I only need to do this one more time. That should hook everything up to the grid. Except that. I gotta hook it up still. And while I'm on the subject, I might as well start some steel production too. There's more stuff to build in Immersive Engineering, and I'm starting to run out of steel, and I know how important steel is to Immersive Engineering. Okay. And there. Finished. Everything's wired up. Now if I ever want to mix something or bottle something, I can do it. That door is open. I'd rather not have creepers traipsing in here. Okay, one more block through the pyrolyzer should do it. And it looks like 3 tanks really were enough. So I guess while I'm waiting for that, actually no, you know what, I'm going to need another backpack. I suspect there's going to be a lot of bullets this time too. It was a golden backpack, but I can stand to consolidate some of this. Just put it somewhere out of the way. And there. That wasn't my... No, it wasn't. Okay. Alright. So once more we crush this. It's actually working as fast as it can right now. If I were to shut the power off, the less it had, the slower it'd work. Okay. Then put these through the smelter. While I'm doing that, I'll throw in the rest of the steel dust immediately afterwards. Oh, wait a minute. I only meant to make like 3 of those, didn't I? So my calculations were right after all. Oh well, at least I'll have a spare. I can put that spare in my toolbox, actually. Okay, so let's go up to the arc furnace level. And slot these 3 in. And actually, if you look real closely, you can see them sticking out of the top there. I mean, if I were to take the middle one out, yeah, see the difference there? I'm kind of curious what this looks like, but if it were to smelt something... I can't think of, do I have anything to smelt just to demonstrate? I don't think I do. Thought I could whip something up on the fly. Let's see, I know I'm going to need Electrum again. Got the gold in one location, silver in another. Okay, it looks like each component goes in a different. Aha! Here we are. Yeah, you can see it's smoking, and then it. Yep. And that's how it works. I think it's actually faster than the induction smelter.